What's crazy to me is that, like, I don't know, today I'm looking at myself in the mirror and I feel unrecognizable, but like in the best way possible. I used to look at myself in the mirror and feel unrecognizable in the most heartbreaking way. Like, I was like, I don't even know who that person is. Like, I'm looking at like a stranger in the mirror, like I don't even know who that person is. But now I feel so connected to me, and like it's because of this self-love journey that I've been on. Still a little sick, starting to feel better, but like I wore this today and I was just like, damn, like, do you see that? Like, that's crazy. I'm still not checking my scale, but I know that I'm losing weight. I could like see it in my face. So the other thing about weight loss is that I feel like it was super difficult for me before. Also because of the people in my life, like the heavier energies. Like, everything is energetic and everything is spiritual, which means that people can like energetically be weighing on you, making you feel heavy and unsafe and like causing you to gain weight or not allowing you to lose weight, if that makes sense. But ever since I started to put myself first, even energetically, and love myself enough to walk away from whatever situation, I don't know why I did that. Also, I don't know why I'm breaking out so heavy here. Wow. And it means like cutting people off. Like, honestly, I cut off my parents and I cut off my husband energetically from my life, distancing myself. Like, it doesn't matter who they are, even your parents. Like, honestly, it doesn't matter. Yeah, you need to like love them and respect them for all the sacrifices, blah, 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 they made for you. But it's like, no. To what extent? To your well-being's extent, just because it's like known that like, no. Once you're an adult and they're an adult, and like people should be treated as such. It shouldn't matter if they're your parents, your boyfriend, your husband, your sister, like none of that matters. What matters is like how people treat you, how they make you feel. And if something doesn't feel right, then I wouldn't have them in my life. And honestly, like, ever since I did that, I feel like all my weight loss efforts is working, because you know what? I did everything. I tried intermittent fasting, or like fasting, whatever, where I would go like 18 hours without eating. I tried counting my calories. I tried the carnivore diet. I tried eating only sardines for like 4 or 5 days, and I didn't lose any weight. No weight. Like, I literally tried anything that you could think of. Like, I tried it and I was like, wow, there's just something wrong with my body. And I would even try going to the doctors. I did a gut test. I was like, what is wrong with me? There must be something wrong with me. Like, I'm literally, everything that you said should work, like, is not working. I was like, there must be something wrong with me. No, it was just energetically, I was being weighed down by the quote unquote people that loved me in my life, which I don't consider that love. If somebody's literally weighing you down, literally making you gain weight, is because energetically they're not good for you. They're not correct, and I don't care. And I have to be brave enough to be the one to be like, yeah, I don't care. Like, I am gonna cut out my parents from my life until further notice, until I fully feel strong within myself. You know what I mean? Because sometimes it's hard to fully step into your power if these other people are continuously like getting in your head and weighing you down. You just need that separation until you can become super strong on your own and figure that out. You know what I mean? Wow, this is really long, but I just wanted to come on here and say, like, I don't know, I was just like looking at myself and I was like, damn girl, like, who are you? But I know who I am. Like, I'm looking more like my old self that I'm familiar with, instead of looking like that unrecognizable, like I could see it and I'm like, wow, this is amazing. I've like been waiting for this for years, for 3 years plus, and I'm finally experiencing it. So just know that whatever you're going through, it's temporary. You will get through it. And love yourself. Do the things that show yourself you love yourself, even though you have to cut out the people from your life that like no one's gonna understand or agree with, and it doesn't matter. You need to take, you know what's inside of you, you know what feels right to you, and you need to do those things for yourself, because nobody's gonna do it for you, and nobody's gonna understand your situation like you will understand your situation. So you just gotta be brave enough and do those things for you. You know what I mean? I'm also loving these eyeshadow, whatever they are. So good. But I love you. You got this.